All right, let's see how to set up that heading structure in Blackboard Ultra. I'm going to go ahead and start a new content by finding my little plus sign. Going to go ahead and do a document. Perfect. And let's build some content. So here is the toolbar, the content editor within Blackboard Ultra. This is how you can edit all of the content that you need to put in. And we're going to be focusing on text. So this is this part that we're going to look at. And where do you find the headers? They're right here. So this is that heading structure that I just talked about on the last slide. We've got title, header, subheader, and paragraph. So we've got header 1, header 2, header 3, and then normal if you were in the Microsoft world. But we're not in Microsoft, we're in Blackboard. So we're going to go ahead and start us out with a title, and we're going to do winter sports. Perfect. And if I was building this as a single document, the next thing that I would need is an actual header, and maybe we're going to talk about sledding first. And put some text in there. Perfect. But you want to talk specifically about just one part of sledding. That's where the subheader would come in. So we're going to talk about sleds, types, and immediately after you hit enter and just start typing, it goes back to that normal text again. And we can go ahead and start with our next header. And we're going to do skating. And put in our normal text and so on and so forth. So this is that basic structure. But you noticed when I did my other document, save that and we'll play with it in a minute. This was our NAFTA lesson. And you notice that it's kind of set up in blocks. And I kind of want to show you how to use that while still using that good header structure. So let's come back to that original document. There we go. And go ahead and edit this. I'm going to take this out. X. And you can use this to then kind of move these blocks around. I like it big and up on top, so I'm going to leave it right there. And then in my next content block, I'm going to go ahead and put in my sledding. And it still maintains that same structure. I could use my editor if I needed to add to this, so on and so forth. And go ahead and add one more in content. There we go. And so we've got our skating block there, and I could add all my winter sports on here as I went through. Whoops, sometimes it does that. Add all my sports in, add more blocks in, and kind of move those around as needed. This little tool is the one that helps you move those little 6 dots. Hopefully this shows you how to use that toolbar in our Blackboard Ultra content editor. Well, on the next slide, I'm going to have you look at another very interesting example of a heading structure and kind of critique that and tell me how you would go ahead and fix that.